We don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about Nin Impact. Yes, no beanie. I know, weird. Sorry. No Nin Impact. We don't have to talk about that. No 2XKO with the Lowy because there was nothing new at EVO Japan. It was only things we already knew about the character, and people got more hands-on time with the game. But we did get new gameplay trailers for characters, or a teaser for one, and gameplay characters for two characters. Gameplay trailers for two characters for the big three games, which is really cool. I think I kind of want to start off with the side game that happened. You know, KOF had a game at a tournament, and I think right after they showed this, which I was late to the party. I didn't get to watch much of EVO Japan finals because of the time. You know, I live in America, so not easy. So I've only ever known this character as Butt. I didn't know his name was Marco. He looks sick. He's got the DP. He's got the Dan kicks. He's got the fireball. I love his throw animation too. It's definitely an 80s aesthetic or like 90s aesthetic. Big time. I'm a huge fan. And I think everyone in this game has two supers, one with punches, one with kicks. So they'll show his kick super too. His punch super, if I'm not mistaken, is the fireball, and his kick super is the Shoryu. But he looks sick. He looks really cool. It's short, it's not super long. Oh, maybe they have three supers. Because that was definitely not one of the ones I've seen before. I've only ever played the original Fatal Fury like one. And I played exactly but, i.e. Marco. And he was sick, he was cool. I was like, oh, he's just a fireball guy. He's just a Shoto guy. Like if you want to play Street Fighter in KOF, I mean in Fatal Fury, maybe you just play Butt. He was sick. So we've got the grappler dude, Terry, Rock, and then the girl with the red hair, and now Marco. Ooh, I wonder how big the roster is going to be. They've only been showing like such few characters at a time, so I don't expect anything big or major immediately. Like it's probably going to be one of the smaller rosters for like a modern game. Uh-oh. I think my stream broke. We're back. My stream broke because my laptop's not hooked up. That's what happened. Nice. Yeah, let me get the next trailer ready. The next one is Guilty Gear Strive. Shorter. Shorter. But I mean, the render that we saw, everyone assumed it was this character. So I am not surprised that is exactly Slayer. He looks sick though. He looks really cool. Got the monocle, got the I think it was the, what's it called? Not cane. Fuck is the name of that thing? It was the pipe that people knew it was Slayer because of the pipe.
I should really learn to mage. I still want a handicap. Good grief. Obstinacy grows into arrogance. Show me your dandyism. No need to worry. I've gotten good at holding it back.
What do the Japanese voice sounds like? I've only ever seen the English trailer.
How many years until our rematch? Well, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, Slayer's in. And one of his supers makes him like look really young. Very strange. Slayer is in. He's coming May 30th. So if you have Season Pass 3, you get him, of course, the because you already paid for him. We have to wait, and he has a stage too. It looks really cool. It's like a Winterland stage. I guess those are the two parts of the stage. This pass, may I just say, that this is probably the greatest fighting game pass of all time. Like, I don't really care for Guilty Gear. I'm not like a huge Guilty Gear fan, but ABBA, Johnny, Elfelt, Slayer, what a fucking pass. This is like a throwback pass if I've ever seen one, right? Guilty Gear did a great job this time around. I think some people aren't a fan of Johnny and Elfelt being strivified, as people call it, but I think that just the characters they picked were really solid. Like Johnny, Elfelt, Abba, and now Slayer as the last piece of the pass, the last piece of the puzzle for Season Pass 3. I think the Guilty Gear team did a really good job. They did a really good job. Yeah, I have no stake in the Guilty Gear claim because luckily for me, I have a character already. I just want to play some Naga, so if he gets some cool buffs or some interesting nerfs that make him fun or cooler to play, I don't really care what happens to him. I already have a character. I think the only DLC characters I have are Gold Lewis and Bedman. I mean, I have like so few of the DLC characters for stuff. I just don't play it that often. So that's why I've never picked up the DLC for it. A DLC character I will for sure be picking up is I also need to pick up Ed, that reminds me, is you guys know who the fuck it is. You guys see it in the top corner. I think that I missed all of these. Because, I'm an adult who goes to sleep at a reasonable time because I have a job in the morning. He looks really sick too. I think his new design is cool. He's just gotten more animalistic over time. Also, the World Tour character got fucked up. He didn't get poisoned or anything. He just got punched, dude. The World Tour character normally gets like poisoned or told to fuck off by Ed, but this time he just got like punched. He just got his fucking ass beat. Hard combos. Anti-airs. Ooh, the dive kick. Okay. I wonder if dive kick combos on punish counter. Because, I mean, we haven't seen it. And then, of course, air fireball, half charge fireball, and full charge fireball. Yep. DP. Yep. The classic combos from, like, third strike. And that's a new special for sure. The double punch thingy? I've never seen that. And then, yeah, level 1. Oh my gosh. His fireball also looks really cool. Like, it doesn't look like generic fireball. It has cool stuff going on with it, which is good. Drive rush overhead. EX wall bounces. Damn. And he's got, it looks like a command grab. If that's a command grab, that's really sick. His face looks so demonic. Like, he looks... Look at his face. Whoa. Whoa. He has one with the Satsui no Hana, dude. Holy. Level 2? And level 2 also wall bounces. So he has EX moves at wall bounce and his level 2 wall bounces. His 10 heavy cook looks a lot different. Like, it's still 2 hitting, but the animation definitely looks cleaner. Looks a lot more vivified. Dude, he looks sick. He looks sick. Jesus. Then there's the, yep, of course. Raging Demon X Naruto multi Shadow Clone Jutsu? Hell yeah. Alright. I fuck with that. That was sick looking. That looked so much cooler than his old Raging Demon. Like, you could see all of the like clones of him or super speed of him in the background normally in the old ones. Kind of zipping around the screen because it's all black. But you actually being able to see them? Nah, that was so sick. That was so much cooler than it needed to be. Of course, I'm gonna try Akuma. Akuma's not really a character for me. I'm more a DJ kind of guy. I play DJ and Kimberly. I don't think I'd ever actually main Akuma, but of course I'm gonna try him for sure. I didn't try Aki. I didn't try Ed. They didn't speak to me at all. I tried a little bit of Rashid, I think, but I didn't mess with the other ones. I still haven't even bought them. I don't think. I don't think I've bought an Aki or Ed, so I need to buy them and Akuma. They're gonna be worth it. I didn't see a release date, unfortunately, but I can assume it's soon. It's probably also May, just like the Guilty Gear Strive character. Dang, two new DLC characters for different games in May. Multiverses comes out in May, and I don't know when this is happening. Let's see. We don't know anything about when this is happening. Huh? Yo, what up? How you doing, Elliot? It's a short stream today. I think I'm just watching the trailers and chit-chatting for like maybe an extra 10, 20 minutes, and then I'm off. No stream tomorrow. It's the wife's birthday. Yeah, it's in the title. I just want to pause it. Bro, if they made it so this move doesn't require permit anymore, and it's just sidestep 1+2, and it keeps the same frame data. This move's gonna end chip. This move's gonna be crazy. Hope to God that's not what it is. I hope it's not just that move ported out of Hermit. It'd be insane. Wow, free updates, free updates. Calling updates to a live service game 3 is really funny. Cool stage. I hope it looks really similar to the Tekken 7 one. Photo mode for all the weirdos out there and people who need to make YouTube thumbnails. But it's definitely going to attract some weirdos, let's be honest. Why were they showing renders of, Tekken 7? I just saw Rip. Rip hasn't been hyped for a single Tekken 8 event. Why'd I see Rip? Huh? You guys using Rip likeness? Are y'all paying him? Rip's unemployed, bro. Give Rip a job. Yeah. And we get a first look at the new character. Or not new, rather. Returning, surprisingly. I'm not a hater. I don't really care. I have my characters. I have like 4 different characters, 5 different characters I really like. But I've seen rumblings on Twitter that people are really pissed about this character coming back. People are not happy. Bring Bob? Yeah, so Bob's missing, Miguel's missing, Anna, Ganryu. And we get Lydia. Oh, Bruce? I'm not going to talk about Lucky Chloe or Christy. Wasted slots. But we get Lydia? We get another karate user? Okay. It's not like the Mishimas also don't use karate. They use very different karate, maybe, except for Reina, who's just forward to the bot. I liked playing Bob and Miguel. They were fun as hell. Isn't it crazy that I named both of those characters and instead we got Lydia? I'm not a hater. I have Eddie. I have Raven, Leo, Leroy, and Lily. I have so many characters that I could play because they're just so cool. I think the characters are pretty unique in this game, but I feel for people who are missing their character because Tekken has this huge roster of characters, and they felt like they were just being too safe. Can we look at this last part here? Online practice and Ghost versus Ghost. This is like a content creator's dream. What would happen if you take Arsenash's Ghost and make it fight knees? Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below which 2 ghosts you want me to make fight next, and let's get right into it. This is a content creator's dream. 100%. That's free. But online practice mode is actually really good for the general player base and new story as well. So that's cool. Hopefully we get with the spring battle balance. Hopefully we get Lydia. Ghost first ghost. What's for dinner? Pizza or Chinese? I'm not eating anything. I don't have money. I am poor. But new story too. That's really sick. That's slick. I'm a big fan of them adding in. Hopefully they also add in Lydia because it'd be really weird if they were deciding not to add in both the DLC characters. I meant that as a choice picker now. If I could pick Chinese, if I could pick Chinese for sure, that's what's for dinner. I think that's all the trailers, right? We of course saw more footage from. We saw footage from Impact. See a bunch of content creators posting more thoughts on the game. But I think the coolest things were the amount of landslide victories. The amount of landslide victories that happened to EVO Japan are actually the coolest thing. There was Mina absolutely destroying Kakaru, which was insane because Kakaru is also one of the best in the world, right alongside Mina. But Mina made it look like he had never picked up a controller before. Like it was his first time ever playing the game. Chikurin versus Lohai. Chikurin won first of all with Lily. Everyone to everyone's surprise, right? No Dragonov, no Azucena, no Fang. Those characters didn't win. Lily won of all characters, and Chikurin made that look free. Same thing with Tempest. Tempest did a really good job as well. I think that the finals for Evo Japan were so landslidey. I'm not used to seeing that. I'm not used to seeing such fast finals. Maybe it's because I've just been watching too much Smash as of late, like too much Smash. So because of that, it's just like, ooh, dude. Yeah, Ghost versus Ghost. So to explain this, when you play Tekken 8, there's a feature where your character gets stronger as you play more or something, and then you can also train your ghost by fighting against it to make it like the best, the worst version of you, like the flowchart version of you as like an AI bot that will only narrowly learn things. It's not super smart, but it has your level one down, right? Like the things that you would generally do, it will try its best to do. So basically, Ghost versus Ghost means you can take two characters. Yeah, kind of like Smash Amiibos. Exactly. Very similar to Smash Amiibos. It means that you can basically take two characters or two players and make them fight against each other as their like level one flowcharts. Right? That's basically what Ghost versus Ghost is going to do. It's a neat feature, but it's really just for content creators. It's not going to do anything major when it comes to actually like learning and labbing. I think online practice mode is what that's for. Online practice mode is going to be sick. And so is photo mode. Hopefully you can move the camera around a lot. If you can move the camera around, pan it like 360 and stuff, it means that you can get different angles on moves. Like you can get different angles um on the heat smashes. You can get different angles on moves like electrics, like some of Brian's cool looking moves. There's tons of moves in the game that probably look sick in the third dimension, and we don't get to see them. So it'd be nice for like once again YouTube thumbnails, computer screen backgrounds. That's all I can think of that's not weird because I assume people will also probably use photo mode for weird things, but whatever, they were going to do it anyway, so it's not like I should bother trying to stop them or being like, don't let them do this, like whatever, they're going to figure out a way to do it. But that's all the major updates for all the games that have existed, all the fighting games that have existed recently, and I'm pretty happy with what we got. I'm a little sad looking at Tekken's compared to the other two big games, right? So we got Tekken here with Lydia, who, I mean, she's pretty cool in her own right. She's cool. Like, she's not like a fan favorite, but she's neat, right? But then this neat character that's not super cool on the other end of the spectrum, we got fucking Akuma, bro. We got Akuma. And we got Slayer.
How many years
Like, how do you
until our rematch?
how do you how do you put Lydia up against Akuma and Slayer and say, hope you guys enjoyed that. Pretty sick, I know, right? Anyways, you guys can play her hopefully next month. And like they're already gonna be playing Akuma and Slayer. and having a blast. A very, very interesting choice of character, but I like the other things that they're adding. I'm a big fan of the battle balance. Hopefully, I think we're getting patch notes tomorrow, so I'll probably go over them while I'm at work or something. Maybe put out a quick YouTube video, but I won't be streaming tomorrow. A new stage, photo mode, really cool. Online practice mode and ghost mode. Now the problem is here, I don't know where the online practice and ghost versus ghost is because spring it just shows battle balance, summer it shows new stage and photo mode, and it says online practice mode and ghost under and more, and the new story under autumn. So I don't know when this is coming. I'm glad it is, but I would really have liked to know when. I would have really loved to know when. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this short, probably a long YouTube video, but short stream, very short stream, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. YouTube content, this is just going straight up to YouTube. I'm lazy. I didn't put out anything today. Oops. We'll see if there's a YouTube video tomorrow. It's going up like right after stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks you guys so much for hanging out. Peace.